We're gonna live in this house together for the rest of our lives.
It all starts with the pink house.
Camera's A marker.
We decided to shoot it in a cul-de-sac where the houses kind of circle each other.
Anyway, welcome to the neighborhood.
They were right there in plain sight. Everybody could see that house. Everybody could see the windows. Everybody could see them come in and out every day. We wanted to use the production design and sets to enhance that idea, that they were almost on a stage for all their neighbors to see.
If you're decorating and the environment, you're aware of it, then you're not really doing your job, because what you're meant to do is make the environment part of the story.
And every detail about the house is based on photographs, blueprints, props, or based on images of the house, the inside of the house at different times.
It was interesting research, to see what's really involved in that type of situation. In the beginning, we took a different approach with the wheelchairs. We ended up going with a manual wheelchair just because we liked the way it built the dependency between the two characters.
You are my angel, and you protect me and I protect you.
They live in a pastel world. They live in a fairy tale world, and the colors of the show reflect the act. As we go through the series, the facade gets peeled back, and so the color palette of the first episode is very pastel. As we go forward, that begins to change and evolve with the revelations and with Gypsy as she goes on her journey. So by the time we get to the last episode, it's a much darker, it's much more sinister and much more real.
You can see that she's sick. What are you trying to do? Prove that you're a better mother than me?
I loved that for Dee Dee, we had a control palette, that it was based on her aging and also about the control she had over Gypsy in her life. Happy Dee Dee's in control. Happy Dee Dee is colorful. Then through the story, she starts losing, obviously, her looks, she gains weight, her health suffers, and that's when we started controlling that palette into desaturation.
Dee Dee's story to the world is, I'm the perfect mom. I'm the best mom you could ever imagine.
I just think it's funny, this whole perfect mom act you got going.
It's not an act.
It was basically a Pandora's box full of secrets that even Dee Dee and Gypsy were keeping from each other.
You have to understand that the socioeconomic, background of these people is not what everybody thinks.
Do you own this home, ma'am? Yes, Habitat for Humanity built it for us after we lost our home in Katrina.
What they have in their closet probably is from 15 years ago up to now. They have very little means, they live by donations.
When they're in that sort of economic level, people don't usually go and buy more furniture, but there's a lot more clutter and smaller things and toys and medications and stuffed animals. I don't think there was one left in Savannah by the time we'd finished.
When we tear down our sets, we're donating the construction materials to Coastal Empire Habitat for Humanity.
The exterior has all the windows and doors, and they're going to reuse that in the houses that they build.
That's actually really thematically appropriate because the real neighborhood in Springfield, Missouri, where they lived, was built by Habitat for Humanity.
And we've sourced out a local safe housing for domestic violence victims. We'll gradually give it all back to the community.